CBC's Jeff Semple joins me live from outside the company's offices in London. How the heck did this happen, Jeff?
Yeah, good question, Suhanna, and one that the police are here asking themselves right now. The British tabloids are painting this heist as something right out of a movie. This one blames the Ocean's Gang, of course, a reference to the Ocean's 11 movie series. Police and forensic officers are inside the vault right now here just behind me conducting their investigation. They say they found around 70 of the safety deposit boxes had been broken into, with reports suggesting that they contain valuables climbing well into the tens of millions of dollars. It happened over the Easter long weekend at a time when this neighborhood would have been very quiet, almost deserted. Police say that the thieves did not break in through either the front or the back door, but instead somehow they suspect got in through one of the offices in the upper floors, and from there rappelled down an elevator shaft into the basement and somehow managed to tunnel their way through an ultra-secure barrier, a wall that's said to be more than a meter thick. But it seems they would have had plenty of time to do that. According to some of the customers of the vault here, the security alarm was actually tripped on the Friday at the beginning of the long weekend, but a security guard came, took a look, saw that the doors were still secure, and figured everything was fine. It wasn't until the Tuesday morning, when staff here returned to work, that the heist was discovered and police were called. So, as you can imagine, we've been speaking all day here with plenty of very angry customers, many of whom tell us they didn't have insurance for their belongings, Suhanna.
Now, this area, Jeff, Hatton Garden, I'm not really familiar with it, but how significant is it for the jewelry trade?
Well, Hatton Garden is known as the jewelry quarter here in London. It's home to nearly 300 jeweler businesses. Many of them, in fact, keep their diamonds and jewels here in this vault for safekeeping over a long weekend like the one we just saw. It has, in fact, been struck once before. There was a heist here back in 2003. Valuables worth about £1.5 million British pounds were taken, but this tally is expected to be much larger. Police are still counting it up, trying to get a sense of everything that was taken, but it is expected, according to early estimates, to climb into the tens and perhaps even hundreds of millions of British pounds, which could make this one of the largest robberies in British history.